Ayy, give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy, say that's overdue. My ring, finna be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. This the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. This your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors next up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Carter outside. Screen by Siakam. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Carter looking around. Clock at 6. Outside Leonard. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Porzingis inside.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Connects from three-point range. Leonard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Toronto. On the wing, Brown. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Now here is Carter. Outside Leonard. Top of the key. Good on the jump shot. Leonard's got 8.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Siakam with it, picked up by Brown. And it's Leonard missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Tatum down low. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. So it's Boston now, after the Raptors pick up 2. Back to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket is good. Porzingis has got 6.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Pass to Tatum. Now Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. In the corner. Tatum with it. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Now here is Carter. Hasn't made one yet.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Rejected by Bargnani. Leonard inside. Inside. Shakes him. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 4.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Bargnani. He has 5. And Carter has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Leonard. Got it off in time. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Toronto. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
18.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
Carter, that's good.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Leonard with the ball. He's got 8. And Kawhi drives.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? A nice shot by Tatum.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Outside Leonard. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. And it's White with the rebound. Boston trailing. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to White. Back to Porzingis. Over Bargnani. Porzingis can't hit. And it's the Raptors' ball. Poked away. It's stolen by Brown. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Left side, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Tatum hammers it home.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Out to the wing. Here's Christie. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Christie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous, a very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Back to Tatum. Out to Porzingis. And shot on the way. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. Siakam outside. Back to Leonard. Pass to Christie. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 6 on the shot clock. Carter inside the three-point line. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. 1:33 left to play in the first half. Tatum with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto leading by 3. Siakam outside. Pass to Bosch. Back to Siakam. Over Porzingis. And again, Toronto no up.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Got that one up quick. Siakam's got 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. The kick out to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. This is his first free throw of the game.
Third personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now, multi-talented swingman Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Here is Carter. He's got 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Siakam. Outside Leonard. Back to Siakam. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Siakam's got 6 here in this quarter. 1 second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
33.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to White with a tie. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got the first points of the second half here for the Celtics. Here's Carter. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
In the corner, Horford with it. Hands it from downtown. Horford's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Outside Leonard. Fires the 3. Horford with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Carter right side. Outside Bosch. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Offline from the top of the key. Celtics leading by 3. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Tatum. 10 points for him. Here's Cornette. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Raptors trailed by 3. Pass to Siakam. And again, Toronto no up. And Boston has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Toronto with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. Carter outside to the left wing. A 3. And the 3 ball is good. Christie's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
And Christie has such great shot selection, which makes him a valuable part of this team.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
To the middle. Here's Carter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The 3 from Tatum. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
A wide open look here for Bosch. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bosch has got his first 3 points of the game. Tatum looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You have to put some sort of contact on Tatum off the drive, or he will own you all game.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Over Tatum. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Back to Carter. Takes it out to Siakam. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Austin with the ball. They trail by 1. And there's the call on Bosch. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Nice ball movement by Boston. Puts up a deep 3. Shireman can't hit. Toronto with the ball. And Leonard has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Leonard. Screen by Siakam. And it's Leonard missing. Here's Shireman. No scoring in this one. To the paint. There's Tatum. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Leonard. From the corner. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now Carter. He has 6. Outside Leonard. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Brown. Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Tatum. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number
Carter for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Toronto ahead.
46. The Raptors, 47.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here is Carter. Siakam outside. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Good work there as it goes. Carter's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Raptors. Screen by Porzingis. Tatum with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Here's Porzingis. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Bosch looking around. It's good from long range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Basket counts. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the chart.
Hits it from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 4.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires for three. Oh, they get it back. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And it's White missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
They get it again. Takes it out to Siakam. That three off the mark. Celtics trailed by 5. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Screen by Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Outside White. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Porzingis for a three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:59 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And it's now 23 points for Porzingis. Raptors leading by 3. Outside Leonard. Siakam outside. Pass to Christie. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Carter. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Brown. And stolen by Siakam. .109